the videos keep on ending. So like, if you haven't seen the first, like, I'm gonna be posting the first part later, so like, check just the recent one after this one, or when the stream gets posted. I'll post. Well, this is posting actually. I'll just try posting. So you'll either say this before the first one or after the first one. Just if it's after the before the first one, just come back later on. Just check the first part. It'll make much more sense. Like, just put this on watch later and then check later, and you can just go through it again, right? I'm on the part where like
no to me.
Yes, because the video kept going out. Only a little bit's been cut.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
How can you call a rich person's dad a prick? He can just set like 50 nukes on you with Kim Jong. It's like, don't talk about a rich man like that, man. It's like, it's dumb. Don't talk about a rich man like that. He can get all this shit on you. I think that's episode 1 done. So I might have to buy the season pass. Oh shit. Oh. Says it's episode 2. This must be straight after the thing that music side now. Oh, she's kind of the back here. Yeah, it's definitely episode 2. I set my colour to yellow. Forgot. Yeah, that's fine. Episode 1. Oh, now it's episode 1. Right, that was just like the beginning. King in my diggy. Realm of Shadows. What?
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to
force I have to take it of Oh, is that like these tickets for when like his family died? Oh, it is.
Breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Oh, you're a thief. Oh, access.
Really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
What do I do?
In other news, you're now on day 3 of a factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by
Codex. What the fuck's a Codex?
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning.
I've got to see what that is.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Why did I just put it in my pocket? Analyze the data, right, so I'm guessing I gotta do data part, I think. Yep, this. Oh, well, why does that have to be there? Why? I could just have it already there, but like...
so important. Encrypted.
Oh, I've got
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre.
I didn't care about your gymnasium and your basketball.
In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me...
Oh, he sounds like one of those fucking American teens. teenagers,
The
even.
best outcome is that
I'm
no
not
one ever
bloody.
finds out you've done it.
It's like, sad, the voice, man. The voice.
Though not unappreciated.
Disgusting.
Did you find out what that cat woman tried to steal?
In the process.
We've already got an name before we even.
What are we looking at?
Found the ball.
Try a different angle.
Oh, so can I move that? Do I zoom out or? No, I just got to rotate it. Oh, that's a.
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
It's easy.
Could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
10 o'clock.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce.
Well, thanks for your help, not for the interruption, you stupid boy.
For the record, your father
Silly boy.
despised men like Falcone. Thought
Silly
they ruined
American.
Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
At least on like every Batman,
People like
all the
this
outfits have been British.
Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
What?
I'll check the codex.
What do you mean hopefully? Because if she's just a tourist, then like on any other other place where she lives, she's gonna be bloody like robbing things. So, like, oh, that's that thing. Right, so update. Right, then that end pressures me at it. From this. Huh? What do I do? Bitch, what the fuck? What? So it's like codex. What is codex? Do I go on like the middle one or something? Oh, right.
Found her.
Oh. With new criminal on the scene, tried several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no lead to fish anymore. Right. Cat burglar. Right.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins.
I can move my charge
Delayed pretty low.
Oh,
You
that's
could
pretty
learn
cool.
a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
Why does he keep touching his
You're in the
face?
spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately,
remember him from one of the
claimed he
Batmans.
only wanted to catch up, but
Forgot which one it was. It was years ago, like 6 years ago when I read about Oz.
Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Give him a
just
chance.
wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years.
That's not a thing, actually,
If I
really.
remember correctly,
Because he could be like a psychopath murderer. Polite, like, oh, well, he's good. Like, he don't have a gun for him in my head, but he's still my friend.
Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become
When he
of
says
his
he's going to be
path,
careful pretty much every Arkham game and then gets the crap beat out of him. Where's the one that got away? Oh, new trophy. Cobblepot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Let's have a look at this newspaper. Why does he look so sad? Yo, give him some money. I can do something. Give change.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I feel bad for him. Nah, he's got cool now. Go away. Alright, I'm just heating my hands apparently. Could have brought a jacket up, but I decided to come out with a shirt.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Because he just said he's running late. Oh, one person. Wondering if that's Seb. It's probably Seb, because he always randomly joins and then leaves. Right, let's check. Summock. I'm still on my life, so it might not actually be Seb.
Beat it.
That's not nice. I need to search something. Right. I'll have to be muted for this past like probably a couple minutes.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
Hey,
This don't
boss.
concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and
Oh,
I
he's
have some
British.
catching up.
Oh yeah, he is, I forgot.
And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
No.
Stay down!
Oh, oh god.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
But he's Batman now, so like.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
what a waste.
It'd be a treat to watch you pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and
I thought us was small.
Oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts,
I thought they were talking about the other also, like, I want from the
all the way down.
I thought we weren't talking about cover part, like Oswald. I thought he was just talking about, like, one of the other houses.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Tired.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
That was a waste of time, though. That's what a flex.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Oh, okay. Pretty sure you have enough photos, guys.
Of Bruce Wayne? Never.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
I'm at what? Shit.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
What?
We're here about the hospital, remember?
Oh shit.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be
true? Shut your mouth.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh, it's gonna be a family photo. Right, let's see what this is. Right there. Yep.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Now he's gone.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Did he just say Miss Rail? That is very dirty. On the second episode, I'm gonna...
everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
I'm just gonna leave it here actually, right, so... But alright, I'm gonna do... Oh, let me pause first. I need to pause. Right, so I'll be doing, not part 2, part 3 tomorrow. After part 1 gets published, I'm just gonna start streaming them instead. It's less editing and crap, right, so... If you like it, just give this a like. I'm trying to reach a lot, like some subscribers, because I haven't got that many. Like, my goal is 100, and the next goal will probably be 300. Then there'll be like 1,000, right? So, if you want us to start doing more of these Batman Telltales, just comment, and I'll start buying season pass and everything. So, yeah, I'll just see you in the next video. Oops.